Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CTRV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Pretty eventful day, not only from the price action perspective, but once again, volume kicked things into gear and was well above average on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one headed into next week. So let's map out some areas of support and resistance. First key level of support down here, and there's nothing fancy behind this other than the fact that that's where the bleeding finally stopped, right at the round number of $5. And this is not any sort of like great discovery on my part, so I don't want to come across like this is nobody else has noticed this besides me. No, I assure you, people that use charts, understand charts, have taken notice of $5. And I bring that up because when a lot of eyeballs are watching a certain level and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can produce some pretty dynamic price movements, and $5 is definitely going to be that area going into next week. So like I said, not some sort of great discovery on my part, just a lot of people will be watching it. So it'll be interesting if the price does go back down there. You know, can it hold, or is it going to break down through there? And if it does, things could get, like I said, pretty eventful in that situation. In the event $5 does not hold, at that point, $4.85 going to be that next key level. So more so, probably a support zone would be an accurate term here. From $4.85 to $5, definitely very important. And the reason I call that important is because really the next level of support, not until down here at this gap close location, which sits below 450. Now, I'm not saying that if 485 is broken, then, you know, within 2 minutes, the price is going to be down, you know, at that range down there. But it also would not be shocking at all to see the price, you know, if that, like I said, if this support zone is broken, then just drift itself back downwards to this gap close location right around the $4.30 mark. But as of right now, so far so good. You know, 485 hasn't even been tested, and $5 has been doing a good job of holding strong. But regardless, like I said, those would be what I'd consider some of the key areas of support next week. What about levels of resistance? In the near term, first key level of resistance is going to be right there at $5.40. And if the price can push up through $5.40, next key level after that, right up there at those highs, which sit at $5.80. So keep an eye on those levels going forward. All in all, though, this one's been very, very jumpy, and it's been a solid trader. So we'll see what next week brings with it. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.